Looks like, folks, we're going to do an unboxing. This is from Harbor Freight, and Darren, he likes carrying stuff, 8 or 10 or 100 trips. He doesn't mind.
Well,
But I thought, well, maybe we might try this.
this may save us a little bit of backache here.
That is if he can find tools. We found the shade, though. This is, I guess, an unboxing, and we're going to see if it. We had another brand. This one supports, I think they said, 1,200 pounds. So that sounded impressive. So he wouldn't overload a trailer designed for 600 pounds with.
Overload everything I own. It doesn't matter the weight deal. I found out I
honest about that.
overdo it no matter what they're supposed to have.
Well, they ought to have a little tolerance, like double.
Yeah, it's 1,200, so 2,000, same. I mean, just
Makes sense to me. A little.
number higher, really. All right, this looks like the sides.
Excuse me, trash can. I'm coming this way.
We went in this little corner because, well, it's shady. All right.
Well, it was 101 when I was driving here, but it got down to 99 and I got a little cold.
All right. There's the destructions. All right, love you, baby.
Well, we can tell it's orange. Parts of it are orange anyway.
All right. Oh,
We
It
could move
looks
this out
like-
of the way. Let me do that.
we won't need too many tools.
Now, there should be something with a description of the tools you need.
All right, let's look at our handy dandy destructions.
Where do you press the button on those?
Install. Where's the install
It's
button?
not a video much. Looks like paper.
Pictures. All right.
It shows a sledgehammer, doesn't it, or something? Or is
It
that?
just shows a man crying. It might be bad. All right. Looks like we just need 2 wrenches, which I've got.
We'll call it wrench 1 and wrench 2, or is it certain?
I was going to think go crescent on both.
Crescent
I'll be
works
right.
good. They even go millimeters on crescents.
I got me a whole set of metric ones.
Metric crescent? Okay, that's good.
All right.
That's one of those things. Are you
That's
describing what it
definitely-
is?
That looks like the turning stuff in the front.
Technical term for that is thingy bob, I think.
I believe it goes on hard.
I'll get here by the exhaust of this air conditioner.
Yeah, right by the air conditioner.
So I can warm up. I'd hate to be cold in 100-degree weather.
All right. That's part of it.
You probably can't see the smile on his face, but he has one because he doesn't want to carry all those parts down
Oh,
to the
no.
pond.
All right.
It's got colorful parts anyway.
That's always a plus.
It looks pretty sturdy looking.
It really does.
If you haven't guessed, folks, we bought a lot of stuff from Harbor Freight.
Well, they send us Christmas cards.
I think
No,
we
they're
sent
just taking-
several of the family's kids to college.
All righty. I'm gonna put it up. See if that.
Remember, it's supposed to look like that picture when you finish there.
23. It's the 2 big ones. All right. No seats.
He read the directions, folks. He's cheating.
I know. And I bet there's some washers that are going to be involved. Let's go back to the picture.
Are washers used to keep it clean? That's bad.
Here's bad. All right. Lock washers, or lock nuts and washers. Washer nut in this one. So
Folks, they said this will carry 1,200 pounds. So I bought one from another brand, but it was only 1,000 pounds. So this one was cheaper and it carried more weight. So that's why I actually bought it for him. That's why he's smiling.
But I looked out and I had the close enough socket. I dropped that bag of bolts that are very important. I'm sure half of them fell
It's
out.
okay, the ground caught it.
Which, you know, I'll cry about later. So our first part is done. Now we put it down on it. Does a washer go between it? Nope. There's no washer between it, just washer on top, and it's that big old bolt. Oh, I think I brought the exact right size.
It's a metric crescent. There we go.
Yeah, I had to throw away 5 crescents before I got me a metric one.
Is that what? Did you get a left or right-handed one?
I had to get both.
Okay.
One for taking stuff off, one to put things on.
Yeah, it's like when you bought all that box of gloves and they were all right-handed. Plastic ones.
Every one of those rubber gloves, right hand. I called the manufacturer.
And they shipped you that new box that's all left-handed.
I was like, well, then I was going to complain, but since I had one box of rights and one box of lefts,
Oh,
it worked out.
That worked out. I can see that, right? People are going to write in.
People worry about my mental health. All right.
It's kind of cool behind this house right here.
Yeah.
I think it's cooled down to 95 degrees.
Just freezing. Get me a coat.
I'm going to get a coat. In Oklahoma, they get a coat if it's below 98 degrees.
I don't know if those are just safety caps so they don't get bent in shipping, or the wheels won't go on, or what. But
When it doesn't roll, we'll know it's important.
so far, I don't have any extra parts. That's a good sign.
And we're going to load this thing with PVC pipe fittings and tear them down there, and then we're going to set up a aquaponics system complete from start to finish. Uh-oh, he broke his cardboard box. Always put your wrench on your trash can so you can find it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's always the best idea, but hey, it's an idea.
Well, the trash men love you.
They get all the tools.
Well, several of them have opened up their own shop, I noticed.
Well, so far, it's not to curse myself. So far, it's been pretty easy to put on. And there's that wolf spider trying to get me. I don't know if that's a.
I don't think wolf spiders are trying to help you at all.
I don't know if they're foreign. If that's a foreign or domestic wolf spider.
I think it was imported from Arkansas.
Entomologist. Anybody that knows, let us know. Someone will be like, yeah, that's that poisonous death spider from.
It was South
From
America.
Brazil.
The last I saw that on OETA. I think it
There's
was.
only been 3 of them seen, but everyone who saw them died.
You got bit by what? We'll just find a comfortable place to lay down.
Well, you don't have any worries anymore. All right, so we got
Won't
the
cost you any
vacuums.
doctor charges.
Don't worry, there's no reason to even go to the doctor.
You won't make it that far, right?
Don't make any plans.
So don't try for an hour TV show, okay? Just 30 minutes.
I'm just saying, yeah, you don't have
30
have,
minute with that spider, it's a 30-minute or 15-minute show would be best probably.
yeah. You got any YouTube little shorts that might be good for you? All right, now they recommend us to put the wheels on. It sits with a cotter pin and a washer.
Those are the wheels. I hope they're aired up. Did you check? Folks, I don't know. I had my tires go bad on me on a couple of vehicles. I think you, I think you're supposed to spray them with that outside spray or something if you keep them out in the weather. I have not done so, so I don't know if anybody got a comment on that. Keep the tires, or keep the thing inside the building might be a good idea.
Storage inside might fix them.
Okay, so what he did, he had the large washers down there that went on the wheels, and he put them on the yoke there. So he's changing it out. We make occasional mistakes. Not a big one.
This one, at least I caught early enough where I only had to take apart one thing. And I was kind of debating on it, which washer to use anyway.
What's that instruction? It's kind of a loose guide for you.
Oh, right. See, it even self-disassembles.
And landed close by each other.
It's a new option. 2024 models.
Okay.
All right. We're taking it out of the box.
He's trying to put the yoke on now so he can turn it around. Looks like he's got it where it has the wheels on it and everything. So we just need a way to turn it and pull it. He is studying there. That is a rooster crying.
That's Tommy Two-Tone over there.
That is
Bet you can't guess why we call him Tommy Two-Tone.
That is the boss of that
Someone in
chicken
the audience
pen
probably
right
saying
there.
8675309.
Yeah. Boss of the chicken pen.
Is that this?
That's it.
Am I looking at this backwards?
You're looking at it backwards.
I was looking at it backwards. Dad led me astray.
I always try to lead him astray. You notice that? I did not mention it was this mistake made whatsoever. Hey, we've never put one together before.
No, it just kept
Not
looking.
this brand anyway.
Kept looking like
It's pretty simple. By the way, folks, the handle has the side with the large end with the handle part.
It just seemed it. All right, it's that. It's there with that pin. I see where I could have spun it around. I might have the wrong direction. I'm not going to worry about it. That's why I'm not tightening it up until I know. I think my handle's going to be vertical. Full. All right. Yep. Like I said, I'm thinking backwards, so I'm going to just When I tighten that bolt, it'll spin it around so my handle's vertical.
Heavier duty than the brand I bought. The cotter pin's much heavier.
All right. Well, that's done. It looks like I'll just keep doing that.
It's either a flatbed, folks, or it makes a closed wagon. So you can handle stuff like light stuff that might blow out, or you can put it wider than the actual bed itself and carry something much wider than the wagon is.
Like plywood.
Yeah, like a big load of plywood.
I think these are on the outside. I'd walk around in front of the camera. These are going together really nice. It's
Actually, easily to remove it too. You just pull those pins out.
And they do seem to feel like they go in real easy. Wow. Knock that down. Just so it'll be easier for me to put on. All right, this goes here. Oh, that's nice and easy. I'll put that one on backwards on this side.
Okay.
So
Turn it around.
no, that's gonna. I don't know if there's any way to fix that. Probably not the first person to do that. That is just nice. Let's lock up the very front. You just line it up and let her down.
Pull it around the yard.
All right, let me tighten that bolt up, and then I'll pull it around. And it's always handy to make sure you drop and then kick any tool you need and hide it from yourself the best you can. That'll really help the anger level and frustration you feel all day. There it is. I put my tool up too fast. All right. Now I can probably put up my tools. Let's see how she handles.
See if you can drive it.
Try to keep it, within reason. Handle 1,200 pounds, right?
1,200 pounds.
So its first chance will be getting all this stuff put up.
Let's call it good.